Welcome back. We still gaze upon Rob's beautiful face forever. This is Turning the Wheel. Once again, we're episode 29, over half a year. And really, we're very nearly a year into Rapanathuk. With the company of the Golden Wheel, they have been exploring Rapanathuk properly, having gone in the front door, faced a cursed super strong man. And also, of course, they have been facing various monsters in Sean Connery's health absence, such as the shit mimic. What else have you guys fought recently that Sean Connery would remember but doesn't actually remember?
The black strength draining skeletons.
That sounds horrible.
That didn't sound like Sean.
The rats.
Oh no, it didn't, did it?
My
Sounded like a
new
silly
best friends,
bunch.
the rats, that I reached out and tried to hug them all while share flaming hands.
And I burned them.
Yes. Oh wait, different character. Beep boop boop beep.
And if you guys will recall, you were standing outside a door that is different than all the others so far as seen in the dungeon. It is finely crafted, made of ebony wood and bound with gold. The door has an obvious internal lock, also fine quality. Strange runes are rudely carved in the door. Simply looking at them makes one uneasy. And if you recall, Pisty had the particular combination of languages necessary to read this. And the runes read, Saracek, in life a deluded slave of blinding light, in death a dark warrior king.
Sounds like a good place to purge.
This is the kind of enemy we have traveled from across the seas here to destroy. Precisely. I call on Mithra to protect me with the holy armor. And I cast spiritual armor on myself.
This abomination must be stopped.
Can someone do a investigation on the door to see if it's trapped with all these glowy runes?
Investigation. Good deal. 17.
It does not appear to have any traps.
Are we ready to enter the door?
All right, we're going to get in formation. Let me put my pencil away. Okay. I think he was saying that we was going to make a triangle.
With my investigation check, is the door unlocked or is it locked?
It's got a very obvious lock on it. You didn't need to do an investigation check to see the lock.
Okay, so I should be able to cast Blur and then open the door real quick in one round? Or do I
it's
have
locked.
to wait?
It's locked, but the lock is obvious. It wasn't sneaky to see.
Got it. Okay, Thieves' Tools. Open the lock. 10.
No, sir.
We're just gonna roll again here. Because 9.
So did you cast Blur or did you not cast Blur?
No, if there was a lock, I would not cast Blur because I want to open it first and then cast Blur to be able to rush in.
Okay.
Like a speedy little gremlin, like I am, with treads. So we're going to do a 23 to open that lock before we open the door, and then I will cast Blur.
The
right
23
as we...
does not open the door.
Whoa. Okay.
Do you have to speak?
Perhaps some guidance repeatedly so you can
Hold on. I got
Or
this.
Squid can open it with his big brawny muscles.
I cast guidance. I can do that.
We're going to do 27 plus a flash of genius for a 30.
30 does open the door.
Mm.
When you open the door, are you casting Blur now?
Yes, as we open the door, basically.
Beyond this door is a richly appointed anteroom. Runes and frescoes adorn the walls, depicting a heroic man in the prime of his life fighting evil creatures. The last frame of the fresco, however, shows the same man kneeling before a black altar with a shadowy demonic figure above him.
Mm-hmm. He fell from grace.
This reminds me of when that Rizzo guy. Remember Rizzo? He started messing with them demons.
Ooh.
He worships the beast.
Pisty is once again able to read the runes. And she says that some of the runes say that the tomb of Saracek lies beyond and should not be entered, and gives a lengthy description of a warrior of great renown, one of the heroes and the leaders who went with the army of light in pursuit of the evil priest of Orcus.
We must press on no
Let's
matter what,
go.
Sister Piston.
I say we press on and cleanse this area.
I
mean,
can
beep,
smell
boop,
gold.
boop, beep.
We're going to
There's
cleanse
a
this
door
area.
on the other side. So this room for your map, Rob, is about 10 feet wide by 15 feet deep. There's a door on the other side, and that door is identical to the door that is in the fresco where he's kneeling in front of a black altar. The door looks like the altar does. Nope, sorry, the door looks like the one you just entered. So it's ornate ebony wood bound with gold on both sides.
Mr. World, is this room going east, west, or north, south?
East-west.
Is this next door locked?
Investigate.
I was going to say, it's exactly the same as the other one. It is obviously locked.
Well, then,
Guidance?
tools. 17. 23?
So you did say investigate, so I'm going to let you roll and investigate.
Investigate was 9.
Okay. The door did not appear to be trapped. What did you roll?
17 for thieves' tools.
I need
For the
you
first
now
one.
to make a Constitution saving throw.
That's fine. Because we're going to get
Guidance.
a 16.
You cannot
with
guidance the saving throw.
Oh, that's right.
16 on it, and we will flash of genius that to 19.
You get +1 to all saves when you're within.
So 20 if I'm within the feet of Clarion.
Yep.
So you will take 24 necrotic damage as you are pierced with a needle trap that was embedded in this lock.
Can I absorb elements on that as a reaction?
Let's read absorb elements.
Oh, it doesn't say necrotic. Never mind.
Yep. So necrotic does not.
Yep. So 24.
Are you okay?
No. Beep boop. No.
You guys see his hand just be like impaled by this needle that is clearly radiating dark energy and attempts to suck the life straight out of him.
Sister Pisty, can you heal this man? This creature.
Yeah, Pisty's got that goop, Healy goop. It's on her sheet. She'll slather him up. Can Squid just start smashing this lock? We gotta get in here.
Is the
The
trap
trap's been
disabled?
triggered. It's sticking out still. Like when he pulls his hand out the trap, the needle
Oh,
stays
so
sticking
you
out.
just keep going. 2d8 plus 2. We'll do. There we go. Woo! There's 17 points of healing for you. 626. Using one of the goops.
Okay, we're good with that.
All right,
Hold
you
on,
don't need any good berries to top it off.
I could eat a good berry. What's a good berry?
A good berry gives you 1 hit point. How many? I got 10. How many you need?
Oh, I guess let's just use all 10 because I
Okay.
don't know if we're going to be able to after
All
this.
right. Yeah. From now on, when I do long rest, I'm going to cast multiple times. I didn't know you can cast multiple times.
Yeah, you
Okay,
can.
This is good.
Squid could,
This is good. That's almost full hit points. Let's
wait, Squid could use probably 10 hit points.
I can give him another. I can give him another thing of goop.
Okay.
Did Squid heal when we sat down for the short rest?
Did we have a short rest?
Yeah, right before this we did.
You
yeah,
had
then
one
he's-
after you fought the Hulk, but I don't know if he used all of his. I think he was running low on hit dice and is worried about keeping them for the future. Let me look at his
Yeah,
sheet.
he better take a goop. Is that a 2d8 plus 2?
It's 2d8 plus 2. Yeah, so I rolled a 12 with the
All
plus
right,
2.
cool.
So,
All right,
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah,
He's
no.
up to.
Oh,
get
he
in
made
this door.
himself weird. He made himself unassigned.
yeah, so you could do it yourself. So, Mr. World, if you could take, there was an open ointment with 2 charges left, so that's gone now.
Okay. How much did you just heal on Squid?
12, so you should be at full.
Close.
That's 64 out of 67.
I thought you needed 10.
He was at 52.
Oh, okay. All right, that works.
So he is almost full, and then I will delete the open ointment from Pisty's sheet.
Open that door. Open that door.
Open that door. Let's
Guidance
take
on.
Double
Thief
guidance.
God damn it. Guidance?
Guidance.
Guidance again.
Hold on. 17. Doesn't do shit, I'm
Does
sure.
not open the door.
Can't roll
But you are
tonight,
able
guys.
to disable the trap so it won't stab you again.
Okay. Nope. That won't work. Nope, that won't work. So that's the same.
Guidance.
Yeah, 24. Let's do this.
Nope.
With guidance?
Guidance on 24. 28.
That will open the door.
Let's
It's
do
got to
this.
be 25.
You open the door into a room, which, before opening up into sort of a large antechamber, is 10 feet deep ahead of you, and then it's about 15 feet wide north to south. But at the southern end opens up into a antechamber that at the north end is 30 feet wide, at the south end is about 12 feet wide, and after 7 feet on the east side, angles down until it makes that meeting, but the north and west side corner is square. And this room is
It's sort of
this
shaped
room
like
is the
home
tomb
plate.
of a rich man who in life was a warrior. The main tomb itself is richly appointed and has never been looted. Fine tapestries hang on the walls, though now mostly in tatters. There are several ornate funerary items worked of gold, including several censers of incense. There is also an intricately carved wooden chair here. Once rich rugs lie one on top of another on the floor. Evil runes cover the walls, and at the top of a 3-level dais there is a throne, and in that throne sits the promised and terrifying, and ominously put, like perfectly timed with a very ominous sound in the opening theme. Saracek, the fallen warrior king.
Who
comes in my thrones? Fools. How dare you disturb my rest? Then we will roll initiative as he begins to stand up from his throne.
Yay!
All right, who is above 20?
Cher got a 21.
All right, so Tara got a 21. Who's above 15?
19 on Clarion.
Sean Connery with a 16.
All right, who's above 10?
Squid. Armor flex of 10.
Buster
12.
and Pisty? And what's Pisty?
Oh, sorry, 14.
So, Chair, it is your first opportunity to attack him as he stands up. And as you can see him, he is wreathed in some sort of undead, holy sort of armor. It doesn't appear to follow the normal rules you would expect of armor that is actually physically on his body to be following, but he is wielding a large greatsword in his hands as he steps up and begins to step forward. Hate and evil, the only thing you can see in his eyes.
Oh.
Is the armor like ghostly armor? Like it's following slowly behind him or something like that?
Sure, that seems spookier.
That's so spooky! Prepare to meet the light, undead fiend. I'm gonna go ahead. Do we see any other smaller skeletons hanging around the edges?
Not yet.
So ominous. As long as we are information correct, Clarion 66 in front of me, Squid in front of me, right? We have battle formations.
I assumed as he was speaking ominously, you guys got into your planned formation. Yes.
Quickly shuffle. Get in order here. We will do the old Spirit Guardians at level 3. So it's 15
Is that
feet.
around you?
It's around me. All my friends are immune because they are my beautiful friends. If you get close to me, you know what it does. You get close to me. They will look like little cherubs with blinding torches in their hands. Flitter, flitter. Come, fiend! And that's it for me.
Okay, after Chair wraps you all, it is then Clarion's turn. Standing about 10 feet away, with 5 feet of Spirit Guardians in front of you, but Saracek, once holy avenger in the name of good, laughs at you in your faith.
Well, I think that it's time for you to be shut down permanently. And so I'm going to hold my action and prepare Calisander to strike down this evil as it approaches me. Staying in formation.
All
Or
right,
do I just
at
charge
the start
forward?
of your turn, you're immune to being feared, right?
Yeah. I'm not 100% sure. Let me see.
Because I missed this for Chair as well. So Chair, make your wisdom saving throw now.
Oh, wisdom saving throw. It's concentration. Wisdom saving throw. Ooh, natural 20, so 27.
Okay. I assumed that you would be good because you are a cleric, but
It's
I
true.
figured we'll double check.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so give me a wisdom saving throw, Paladin, who is not immune to fear.
A wisdom save?
Yep.
Oh, God. A 4.
You are terrified to see this thing. Everything you see in him are the fears deep in your mind of what could happen to you. if you fail in your faith, and you are frightened of Saracek.
Hey, did anybody do my Wheel and Woe thing? My Cosmic Omen?
No.
Should we do that now?
Yeah, you might as well do that because I guarantee you Rob did not.
Right.
Yeah, I definitely did not do that.
All right.
Yeah, I have nothing that says I will.
Odds. Whenever a creature, it's Woe days.
He's talking about whether he's immune to fear or not right now, I think.
Yeah.
It'd be in your features and traits somewhere.
Yeah,
else.
I'm looking
Take
at
an
it
attack
carefully,
roll,
and
so
it's
you can-
not in there.
Track the number from the roll. Right. Yeah. So this works
Yeah,
against
you're
our
immune
enemies.
to disease, not to fear. So
Yep.
you are terrified as you see in Saracek the potential consequences of your own failures.
I can't face this. My Mithra. We must flee.
So you are unable to approach him and flee out of the room.
I start running through my compadres.
Are you compelled to run? Is that part of the thing? Because you don't have to. Otherwise,
Condition frightened.
pretty sure if you have to, or if you do move,
Can't
you have to
willingly move closer to the source
Yeah.
of its fear.
Yeah, but you don't run, right? With
Yeah, you
frightened.
don't flee.
Yeah.
Sit tight, young man.
All right, just as I'm about to run, Squid slaps Clarion about the face. Get it together. So I turn around and I stand there.
It's ironic as it is now Sean's turn to do the same thing at the start of his turn.
Oh, God. Was it wisdom?
Yes.
Yes. Natural 20. 27.
So you do
I
pass
do.
it, and you are not frightened of Saracek. the
You don't
Fall.
scare me, you silly
I-
pants.
High five, Sean. We rolled the same thing. Yay. Freeze frame.
It's a really good thing your big radiant energy dealers just use crits on a save.
Yeah, I know.
Well, good thing I've got plenty more of those.
I've got plenty where that came from, yes. Just like your mother said.
All right. What you got, Sean Connery?
It's just him.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should go wild. It's starry form just yet, but let's see.
Do it. Pew pew.
If
Pew
not
pew
now,
pew
Pew pew him? Yeah, okay. All right.
Pew pew
All right,
pew
we
pew
might
pew
as
pew
well.
pew.
All right, so I wild shape up.
Which form are you taking?
I wild shape up. And
Which form? Archer? Dragon.
Archer.
Okay.
And 17
17.
to hit.
I'm gonna need you to roll that d20 again and take the lower of the two.
15.
15 does still hit.
Wow. All right. 7 points radiant.
Okay.
And I will go ahead and use a guiding bolt on him.
I
One
will
of
need
my-
you to once again roll your attack with disadvantage.
Oops. Hold on. What the hell happened? I gotta take that back. I hit that twice by accident. Damn it. God damn it. Can you fix that?
Yeah.
I double tapped it. All right.
You
I
should
will
be able
roll.
to fix it too.
Oh, critical! 26.
With your disadvantage, you still got a critical?
Oh, shit. God damn it.
So what am I taking away from you?
13. Give me back one guiding bolt. Actually, 2 guiding bolts.
Okay.
It's supposed to be 3, but it only shows 2. But whatever.
There-
But I rolled
they
a
did use one of
13
yours, so
on
you
it.
have 2 left now, I think. Or one left now.
Well, it only registers 2,
Yep,
but
it
it's
only
supposed
shows
to be
2. Yep,
3.
you have 1 left.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So I rolled a 13 on the second one.
That guiding bolt misses. Something warps your magic around Saracek as he stands before you guys. And he goes, Cinnamon and her magic will not strike me down. And he lifts up his hand, and with a large pull of his hand that doesn't have the greatsword in it, he seems to rip the life force out of all 6 of you. And I need you all to make a Constitution saving throw. As he blasts necrotic damage through your entire formation.
Oh, nice. Yep, I got actually. Oh, what do you know? I got an 18, 19.
Remember, you
20.
get a +1 still from Clarion, even though
Yeah,
he's
that's what I
afraid.
did. I added that.
12.
Okay, so everybody who does not get an 18 will take 64 necrotic damage.
Woo!
Everyone who
Shit,
does get an
God.
18 will take 32.
Share
said-
passed. Misty
did-
did not.
Did you just say 64?
Yes, sir.
Busy's
Wait.
down. Busy's
Everybody
down.
else that
2
made it
sixes
gets
down.
32. It's half that.
Yeah. If you pass, you take
Oh
32.
my god!
32 to share.
I am
Whoops.
not doing well.
Misty's down. 66 is down. What about
Oh,
Squid?
God.
Squid should be fine.
Is it necrotic damage?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, I take half damage. 32.
And he goes, let me show you the power of Orcus.
Wow.
I gotta
Squid
do-
is down.
Shit. I gotta do a concentration check for Spirit Guardians then. With advantage because I'm Warcaster, so 18?
That is not high enough if you took 32 damage.
Alright, Spirit Guardians is down too.
He goes, my friends,
Oh
you
god,
know
Spirit
now
Guardians
what
is
you
down.
face. You shall die for disturbing my rest. Misty.
Pisty's got a death save. A 4.
And this is how it happens.
Squid.
All right, whose move is it?
It's Squid's now.
I'm hearing people. Not right now. You guys there?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Everybody there?
Yeah, you need to roll a death save for Squid.
I suddenly can't hear. I can't hear anyone.
You can't hear me, Rob?
Yeah, make his death saving throw first.
Oh.
Can you hear me?
16.
All right, so that's a pass. And that brings us then to Buster's turn.
It's a Constitution saving throw, right?
I just totally
Or death
lost
save?
audio.
Constitution check, yeah.
Check.
Can you hear
Okay,
now?
not saving throw, just check.
No, I can't hear anybody.
Unplug your thing and put it back.
We're going to roll a 7 for a failure.
Check it
Which
on.
then brings us up to Chair. Feeling his faith
Okay, now I'm
shaken,
back.
he loses his concentration on his spell, standing before this fallen warrior.
So just Clarion and Squid are up. Is Sean okay? Sorry, I missed it.
I'm okay. I mean, I'm just alive. I'm bloody as hell. I got
You're
20 out of
alive.
52. I'm living.
Was Squid able to somehow shake off that attack or something?
No, Squid's down.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Oh, that's a 10-minute spell. That's not going to work.
Actually, I'm going to use Squid's ability to, when you're reduced to 0 hit points and not killed, you can drop to 1 hit point instead per long rest.
Okay.
Relentless endurance.
Does he get to make a free attack when that happens as well, or no?
No.
Well, he does, but he's nothing to attack right now.
Oh no, he doesn't. He's not a real orc. He's a half orc.
He has Orcish Fury has that. I think he's got that. But he's not close enough to attack anything besides his
You
friends.
can use your reaction to make one weapon attack. He can throw his weapon, I guess.
Nah, he's not gonna throw.
I mean, it's a free attack. He can throw like his not magical one.
It's not gonna do anything to this guy throwing his dagger at him.
He's got lots of stuff he can throw.
All right, he's gonna throw a dagger at him. 21 to hit.
Hits.
Okay, not that great of armor class. It's a mundane weapon.
Yep.
6 points of damage.
Okay. The dagger hits him. Doesn't seem to do less damage than normal.
Okay. And Squid says, "If it can bleed, it can be killed again."
If I give temporary hit points to people, do they come back up, or is that
They
not
do
count?
not.
They do not. Okay. Please stop screaming in my ear.
It helps the people who are already up stay up for longer.
I can heal myself if you don't want to. It matters.
I suppose healing word Pisty is probably my best bet right now. Healing
Okay.
word and cast
Yeah.
a sacred flame at that guy. Oops, nice. So a D4 plus 4 for Pisty. So 6 for Pisty. Getting her back up. Because she goes somewhat there. And then Sacred Flame on this guy. Because
That same sort of fell energy that protected him from Sean's blast of magic warps and absorbs your sacred flame, which sputters weakly and does no damage.
He must
Clarion.
be immune to just melee and kinetic energy. All right. I'm still frightened, though, I think.
You are indeed.
Ah,
You are feeling unadulterated terror. You have never been so frightened in your entire life.
there's no save at the end of my turn or anything.
There would be, yeah.
I am going to do a healing. I'm going to reach out to Squid Armorflex and give him a 20-point laying on hands.
Okay.
Actually, I'm going to make it 25.
You stand and you say, what do you tell Squid as you wake him up?
He's still up.
Right.
He only has 1 hit point. Well,
Right.
now he has 26 hit points. I say, Squid, by the light of Mithr, we need you. And that's my turn. As I scaredly look around my shoulder to this Saracek.
Okay. Sean Connery.
Oh, Jesus Christ, this thing. Are you all right there? Are you all right there, Riri? All right. Sorry, Clarion. I meant, of course. All right.
I'll make your wisdom save at the end of your turn, Clarion.
Oh. Oh.
Also, you probably lost your shield of faith, dude.
I start my turn with a starry form archer attack.
Okay. Roll your attack with disadvantage.
It's so annoying. Oh my God, the miss.
Once again, the fell energy surrounding Saracek warps your blast, which you thought you aimed right at his chest, and it hits the wall off behind him.
Yes.
He laughs
Yes.
menacingly.
I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on myself, 2nd level. That's what I'll do.
With a leaping bound, he crosses the space between himself and Clarion.
Oh crap!
Seeing that-
I'm casting it on 626.
Okay.
15 hit points to 626.
Okay. With
And I'm
a leap across, he leaps from right in front of his throne, lifting the greatsword in his hand and swinging it once, twice, 3 times at Clarion.
yes, 15, 626. I had moved back as far as I could out of the way of his.
The
reach,
highest
by the
of those is 19. I believe those miss Clarion. But
I'm
he is
like,
not right. No.
oh yeah, it's all misses. I'm terrifiedly holding my shield up very well.
Yeah. He is not right next to Clarion, though. He is so large that he has some reach. He's just like a little bit bigger than Squid Armaflex, but he still has reach with this attack. But he swings his greatsword 3 times, attempting to carve the Mithrans from his presence. And fails to strike you as you just like panic and get your shield up in the way 3 times, the sword dealing big, black, wicked-looking wounds each time. But it is Pisty's turn.
Sister Pisty. Moving
Wakes
back.
up, has not yet made her fear save, so she needs to take
yeah.
one.
Wisdom, right? Ooh,
Yes.
not good at wisdom. Ooh, 16?
She is past the fear save.
Woo! Thank goodness. She'll get up and move back as far back as she can with Sean.
She backs up and puts her back against the wall.
Oh, hot dang.
Yeah, we both moved back
Yeah. Oh,
as far as we can. I'm within 30 feet of him, but yeah,
Yeah, you guys, as far away as you can get,
as far as I can
is
get. Yeah.
about 25-ish feet away.
She's going to twin spell. One of them is going to be a guiding bolt, and the other one's going to be a Eldritch Blast, because I have.
Twin
Or can I
spell
do
is
2?
the same spell twice.
Oh, okay. So I can do 2 guiding bolts?
Yes.
Perfect. Let's do that. Am
They'll
I
be
at
each
disadvantage?
rolled with disadvantage.
All
yes.
right. All right. So we'll do one at a time. So the highest of that is 19.
19.
Yeah, 19. She's a
Should
plus
be
8
the
to hit.
lowest of those two.
Yep. So I got an 11 and a 14.
Okay, the 19 hits.
All right. The second one. Lowest is higher than that. 21.
Those
So
both hit.
yeah, 8d6 total here. Radiant damage. So, a couple ones. 5, 15, 20, 25 radiant damage on this guy.
Aren't you a strange creature, little one? Squid.
Is it?
I'm gonna take your head off. And Squid leaps in.
With advantage.
His
Yeah,
first
with guiding
attack, yep.
bolt. Yeah. Okay. And Squid attacks with the longsword, 2-handed. 17.
Hits.
Oh wait. Okay. Yep. I don't even need advantage. Okay.
You
Damage.
should roll advantage, though, because he's a champion.
Oh, right. Oh, 18.
That is not a crit for him.
Okay.
So.
All right. Damage. 13.
13 does not hit.
I mean, 13 damage.
Oh, 13 damage? Okay.
Yep. And then second attack. 19 hits.
If he rolled a 19, that
No,
would
he
be
didn't roll a 19.
19 does hit.
Okay, I rolled the second one, didn't roll a crit. That will be 8 damage on the second hit.
Okay, so he has now moved up ahead of Clarion so that he could reach. Just
Yes.
so you're aware. He also did not make a fear save yet, so he actually needed to do that before I take all this damage.
Okay. 9.
9 is not good, but he has a fighter ability that lets him re-roll a save.
Really? Okay. Do that. 5.
Okay, so he is frightened.
Okay. So he is cowering as well.
Correct.
Okay. Cowering, not moving forward. Okay, next.
Buster, you need to make a fear save as you come to life with the lasting imprints of Sean Connery's talons. But stare up to see Saracek standing very close to you after having just ripped your life away as if it was nothing.
I look at Saracek and like do a complete like lizard scream at him and turn away. Because I rolled a 3.
Oh no. Okay. So you cannot move near him, and I believe that anything you try to do to him has disadvantage.
Oh, I can still act with fear?
Yep,
Good.
you can still attack
Good.
him with range stuff. It's just with disadvantage.
Good thing Magic Missile doesn't have disadvantage. Here we go.
Get him.
Yep. So we're going to do. How many darts do I do? Darts. 3 darts for 4, 3, and 2 damage. Pew 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 pew.
So the weak magic of your darts as you terrify, scrambling away from him, you fire them off in a panic. And unerring, because they're magic missiles, they still strike him.
That's why we need 30 wands of magic missiles, guys.
That then brings us to the top of the round for Chair's turn.
I've got my own screaming demons behind me. Do I have to make another fear save, or am I good now?
You are
I passed?
good since you passed it.
Awesome. We're going to bust out the big guns. I'm within 15 feet of him.
You have to step forward 5 feet.
I'll step forward 5 feet. That's fine. We'll do a level 4 Spirit Guardians as the fairies with the torches accelerate and turn aggressive. When he starts his turn, he'll have to make a save.
Okay. Clarion.
Oh no. I'm still scared of this guy. I'm going to. I need to do something. I'm going to cast a. I can't. I'll cast aid. I can't cast lesser restoration on myself, can I?
Yeah, you could.
But not frightened. It doesn't work against frightened.
I thought it does.
Frightened is a condition.
Yeah, frighten's a condition.
Oh, okay. You touch a creature and can end one disease or condition afflicting. The condition can be blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned, but not.
Not frightened.
Nope, it does not remove fear. It looks like you need the spell.
You need a
Remove
greater
fear for
restoration or whatever. Yeah.
No, it's
All right.
just other spells that deal with fear.
All right.
In that case, I will say we need aid from Mithra. Please give aid to them. And then so my hit points increased by 5. And share and 6 to 6.
Thank you.
So you get 5. Your hit points go up by 5, and your max is up by 5 too. And I cower.
All right, make a save.
Oh, come on. Come on. Yeah, 21.
You pass. You are no longer frightened. You finally steel yourself and convince yourself there's no vanquish that the Sun King can't destroy.
That's right.
There's no evil that can stop you. You won't
no
become
light.
Saracek.
I
Sean.
will not become him.
Sorry, bad time.
That was good time.
That was great timing.
I was going to say for now, but the baby.
That was like his battle cry. Yeah.
All right, next.
What are you doing?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I lost you for a second. Wait. So I'm not frightened, right?
Yes.
Okay, but I still have to roll disadvantage on my ranged attacks.
Mm-hmm. On
We
your
need to
magical
dispel this
attacks.
thing. Spell. I don't have that at all. All right, I will go ahead and Starry Form Archer him again with nada. A 9 to hit, of course.
9 does not hit.
I'm going to go ahead and cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
Golly.
It is then Saracek's turn, who sees the challenge that has been laid before him
Move away again.
by Squid Armaflex. And he swings his greatsword 3 times, hitting twice.
Oh no! I cast. I'd use my woe against him.
Okay. So that's not going to change either of his 2 hits to a miss.
With a D6. Oh.
D6. So this first result is a 27.
Okay.
I don't think that one. And then the
No,
next
probably not.
one is a 23. That might work.
I rolled a 6.
All right, so 23 down to a 17 misses, so it hits him once and does 11 slashing damage to him.
Okay.
Can I still
What's his
take my
AC?
reaction to punch him?
You are not within 5 feet of him, so no.
Got it.
What's his AC? Or I mean,
Squid's is 19.
okay. All right, just checking. All right, so Squid takes 1 hit.
Yep, he took.
I use Cosmic Omen to stave 1 attack on Squid.
Yep, he took 11 damage, so he's at 10 hit points remaining.
All right, I'm back. 10 hit points left on Squid.
So Squid is aware. Yep, I marked him down to 10, but he's feeling like there's still some dark energy inside him as the sword draws away. Pisty.
So Pisty is going. We're focusing down the one guy and trying to talk over my children. Will twin spell guiding bolt again for 2 shots at disadvantage. I'm just going to try to mark that down before I forget. Bada boom. All right, first one is 1, and second one is an 11. Womp womp.
So those guiding bolts both miss, deflected by his foul energy away and deeper into his tomb. Is that a turn?
Yes.
At the beginning of Squid's turn, he takes 2 necrotic damage, and then I need him to make a Constitution saving throw.
All right, here we go. Come on, green boy. Oh, nice save. That'll be a total of 27 on the save.
Okay, so he has now
28.
ended the stacking effect from this sword's magic. So he will. So if he's hit again, it'll reset. But if he's not hit, it won't do any damage to him next turn.
Okay, and he's down to like how many hit points?
6.
Okay.
But it is his turn.
Roar. Let me see if he can. He has an action surge or something like that. Second
He's
wind.
got a second wind and an action surge, both that have not been used.
Okay, yeah, he's gonna go all in now. Wait, he's still afraid.
Correct. He is still afraid.
So in that case, he's just gonna take his action surge.
The action surge isn't going to do anything. He can't.
I mean, the
He's
second
10
wind.
feet away, so he could use his glaive to attack. He doesn't need to move away. They just all be with disadvantage.
It's worth. He's just going to use regular attacks, and he's going to use the second wind as to get a couple hit points back.
Okay. D10 plus 7 hit points back.
Okay, he looks like 12.
Okay. He's at 18.
Awesome. And he's going to whip out his halberd. Miss. Second attack. Miss. Unless, wait, let's say. Plus 8. 16?
16 with disadvantage does hit.
Nice. Okay.
And remember, he can do his thing once a turn, I think, to do more damage, right?
I'm not sure. 13.
Oh, once per short rest, he can add up dice. So he did 13. Okay.
Yep.
To interrupt, Saracek didn't take my Spirit Guardians when he swung at Squid.
Well, that's fair. He rolled a 1 and a 2, so he will take your full amount of damage.
Awesome. It is 4d8 radiant damage. So 12, 14, 20 radiant damage.
Your faith is strong, old man.
And his speed is reduced by 10 feet, is that right? No, it's halved. His speed is halved. And that's not even on the save. That's just all.
But you do see him collecting dark energy in his left hand again.
Mr. World, on that last attack with the halberd,
Yep.
I want to do the Orcish Fury, which will give him an extra D10.
Okay.
Oh, 9. Does he get his bonus with that? Or just
No.
the dice? All right, so 9.
Okay. It is then Buster's turn. He remains frightened
Okay, so I get to save against the frightened again, right?
at the end of your turn. Yep.
And my turn.
Oh, I got to roll for his save against fright.
Yep. Squid does as well.
16.
Squid is no longer frightened.
All right, awesome.
Okay, then since I'm still cowering in the corner, I will unleash more magic missiles.
Okay.
For 2, 4, and 2 damage.
Okay. Anything else?
And then I will bonus action for some more HP.
Okay. Chair. Holding your holy symbol aloft as you concentrate on your spirits.
Sorry, muted. So we are gonna. Where's my lesser? Oh, lesser doesn't work on Friday. Sorry, we established that, right? I'll go ahead and cast Spiritual Weapon. A second, and take a swing at him.
Okay, that is a magical effect, so you will roll with disadvantage.
Boo. But that's fine. A total 8.
That will not hit.
So that'll be next to him. And I believe that's it.
So that would also be a second concentration spell, right?
No. Spiritual
Nope.
is not concentration.
Okay.
It's a combo.
That's your
That's
bonus
really
action?
good. Action to cast it, then later it's a bonus action to attack. So
Gotcha.
I'm done for now.
Okay, it is then Clarion's turn. He is no longer afraid, our paladin, as he sees Saracek once again drawing that dark energy into his left hand.
I'm going to cut off the hand. If it sins against you, you cut your own hand off. I'm going to make a special attack against his left hand. All right, here we go.
Roll forward and attack.
Oh, yeah. 1926 to hit.
26 hits.
All right. I'm going for his left hand.
Are you going to just do regular damage, or are you going to do paladin stuff?
I'm doing regular damage, and I'm going to smite him so hard.
There you go. What level of smite are you going to use?
I'm going to use a second level smite.
All right. I'm going to need you to give me, I believe that is 4d8 plus your 5d8 from your regular weapon damage. So 5d8 dice, please.
Nice. This is radiant damage.
Isn't he undead? So it should be 5d8 radiant damage.
So it starts at 2, right? And then it goes up to 3 for
Three.
the second level, and 4 for undead.
You're right.
And then 5 is his weapons damage dice.
Look at you being smart.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
And I get +4 because of my strength too.
Plus some from the weapon itself.
Oh yeah, so the weapon itself was 6. And then here we go. Big roll, big roll.
So it's 5d8 plus 6 damage here.
27 plus 6, 33.
You step forward and you chop that hand of Saracek's off.
Ah!
Then with a spin, you turn and bury your sword in his clavicle, slicing through it. And then the holy magic of Mithra and all the fear that he banished from you channels into Saracek, and you cause him to explode with the radiant energy.
What? Yes! Huzzah!
Praise the sun.
King.
That was easy.
My hand from destiny.
Yeah,
Evil
That guy
doers.
didn't attack us again.
easy
You're
from the
all done.
start to the end.
His sword.
We weren't
clatters
about
to
to
the ground.
die.
His sword clatters to the ground between Clarion and Squid.
A squid looks down at it. And Clarion's like, don't touch that evil thing. Who knows what has been this thing has done with this evil. I wouldn't touch it, Squid. And Squid's like, well, that thing looks like it would be quite a head taker. Well, I don't know, Squid. What do you
Does
think?
indeed
It will
look like
take
it would
your
be
scruples
quite
to
the
it.
hell-
What does Sister Piston think? What do you think, Father Share?
Take the sword. It's fine. I think it should be.
Somebody do an
Investigate
Arcana
it.
check. Or
there is
detect evil.
another door across from the door that you came in as well.
Fit in that door and let's loot the room.
Investigation check on that door. God
That door
damn it.
looks just like the other two. It's very fancy and ornate.
Guidance.
That guidance isn't gonna help.
Guidance soon on next one.
Guidance
Double
on the
guidance.
next one.
Triple guidance.
Triple.
Here we go. Okay. Guidance on this one. Let's go. For 21.
You do
Investigation.
not see any traps upon that door.
Okay, Thief's Tools. Is it locked?
Guidance.
Did Squid pick up the sword or not?
I don't know. I'm going to leave this up to the party.
Well, did someone actually check, like, detect good, detect evil? or
Yeah,
anything
I'll
like
use my
that, or-
divine
think-
sense. As a paladin, I can use my divine sense to determine whether or not.
The sword is not a demon, a celestial, or a fae.
We need to identify the sword.
I think we should shove it in our bag of holding, and I will identify it back at the castle, and we will figure out what it does.
What if it's useful now?
Yeah, well, I think
Enough
we...
talking. Give me this thing.
Okay.
Oh no!
Squid
I mean,
grabbed
come on.
It is a great sword of wounding.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yes. That's what
Squid's
I'm
gonna
talking
be-
about.
Accurate sheet.
You're gonna put it on Squid's sheet.
Mm-hmm.
He'll be very happy to have that.
A great sort of wounding, is it?
Winding? Does it wind things like a yarn?
Wounding. It's a wound.
I'm gonna
Wow.
textiles.
A great sort of wowing.
Of wounding. Wounding. It has been
Winding?
wounded.
Winding?
Short rest
My
to be
favorite
taken
thing.
while he pokes through and you guys look through this. Will allow him to attune with it.
Mm. Yeah, I love it. when you
That'll be
attune
his
with it.
third attunement slot.
I'd like to touch your attunement slot.
Ha
And you guys can now read it and see what it does. What is your check to open the last locked door?
21.
Guidance.
No, wait. Guidance. We haven't rolled guidance yet. 23.
That is not high enough to open the door.
Oh, shit.
We don't like you, Alex.
Don't make me
Again.
do it.
Again, forever until it's over.
No.
Guidance.
That was a no. That's a no.
Guidance.
That's a no.
Guidance.
Hold on. I'll guidance on the good ones. Calm down.
It's a
Guidance
cantrip.
on every one. That's how
Okay,
it
It's
works.
a
guidance.
cantrip. I can't
24.
Guidance.
What guidance will be less than what
24
we
does
rolled.
not
I'm
open
not
the door.
guidancing again.
24 does not
24.
open the door.
What?
I think it's one more than
on.
24.
That might be one more than 24.
God damn it. Nope. Nope.
And
Nope.
and
And then
and
nope.
then?
Nope. I can't roll. Use 20. Wait, guidance. 30!
That's great. I'm the cock of the walk with my guidance.
Okay, 30 will open the door. Rob was correct that you needed a 25 to open the door.
Too bad we got a 30.
220, 221, whatever it takes.
And in this room, you see a large bronze chest with intricate and ornately evil designs, which reflect the duality of Saracek's life, lying in front of a large stone sarcophagus. Standing next to the chest, leaning against the wall of the crypt, is a steel shield. A large chair sits to the left of the crypt.
That's a nice chair. Looks comfy.
That shield looks fat.
Is it
Black.
the lazy boy?
Give me an intuition check, Rob.
Okay. Insight?
Yeah.
Okay. 13.
That shield looks a lot like the shield that's in a lot of the tapestries in the antechamber.
Oh. It was a shield of good? Perhaps?
He's wielding it while defeating evil monsters.
And that's why he didn't want to be holding it no more, because he'd been turned away from the light. Look at this shield. All right, I'm going to go check out the shield.
You grab the shield, and as you pick it up, it glows slightly.
Oh.
It likes you.
It
I will
looks.
add it to your sheet.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Do you have a
man.
+1 shield already?
It is not only a +1 shield. It's
No.
even better
I'm
than
talking
that.
about his current shield. That should go to 626.
Oh yeah. I give this up to
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
This
Or anyone else. who
shield
uses it.
requires
No,
you
you-
to be
you give it to
good
the tanks.
aligned.
Give it to the tanks.
I need to allow homebrew on Clarion's sheet.
All right, I'm going to drop my shield +1 and give it to 626 or whoever needs it.
Does anyone else use a shield?
I don't really use a shield, so
I can see
No,
Squid.
but I
using it.
already have a.
Druids are proficient with shields, but they don't generally like to use things that are made of metal.
Oh,
But you got a wood shield.
I
I can
mean-
use shields, but if you can make a different magic item instead of a Balsam shield, we should do that instead.
Mine's already a +1, plus a little bit extra like bash things away from me. So it's a last resort for me, essentially.
Well,
who's
couldn't we
got the
give it
lowest
to
armor
Squid?
class? Who's
And
got
then
the
Squid
lowest?
could use it when he's in a two-handed or one-handed. But he's never going to go one-handed.
No,
now.
he
has the
won't. He
sword,
always used the two fisticuff thing.
especially with the sword.
If you don't want to give up the repulsion shield for a new magic item to make, I'll take
No.
the +1 shield.
No. Yeah, just take that. I don't have anything else currently. We can bounce around later.
I will
So.
take it. Thank you very much.
Yep.
I tell you, I feel
That's
really
a better
blessed
bonus for you.
to be a good paladin in this situation right now. It's like these weapons have been gifted to me through my
So
fruit
whoever
itself.
put this into the system, this will take your last attunement slot as well.
Mm.
Okay, where's it at? Where's it at?
Mm.
It is on your sheet.
Is it? I have to re. Oh, no.
It gives you a +2 bonus to your AC. It also, as a bonus action,
Wow.
you can cause it to flash light, and there's a 30-foot cone, DC 14, Constitution saving throw, where they're blinded for a minute.
Dude, this thing's awesome.
And you can do that
Blinded by
once
the
a day.
light.
That's
Wrapped up
awesome.
like a deuce.
Ooh, my gem does something similar. We could be blindy light bros. Ooh.
So what is
We-
that?
The rave enters the battlefield.
Oh, so it doesn't give me +3 armor class. It only gives me +2 armor class.
It gives you an additional +2.
Because
it's a shield, so it gives you 2, and then it should give you 2 more.
Damn.
yeah,
So your armor class should have gone up 1. But as I am
Nice.
looking at
It
whoever
went down
made
1.
this, they sucked at making items. Let me make a better one. I'm gonna remove this.
all right. Because it actually went down by 1.
Yeah, which is incorrect.
Yeah, I think because it's.
I would like to investigate the main chest.
I investigated
Give
your
me an
chest last
investigation
night.
A whopping 7.
God.
Fucking
This is an ornate bronze chest.
Guidance.
It looks great.
fucking Sean Connery distracted me. What'd you say about my kobold mama?
I investigated your mother's chest last night. Are you muted?
No, I'm not. Sorry.
No,
it's
Rob
an
is
ornate,
muted.
pretty bronze chest that you see.
No traps.
You don't see any, no.
Okay, so we'll try to open it then, since I don't see any.
Well,
Tell me how much damage.
I need you. Oh, it's got to hit you first.
Good luck.
Does a 22 hit you?
God damn it. Yes.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
14.
You take 2 piercing and 6 poison damage. And what was your Thieves' Tools check?
Could have been worse.
Well, I didn't make one because I didn't see there was a trap, so now I can make one.
Mm-hmm.
26 to disable any other asshole traps.
You disable the only trap that is there.
Then open it.
Give me another Thieves' Tools check.
10. Then 27.
27 will open it. Inside the chest, y'all see a bunch of stuff. You see 2,500 copper pieces. You see 3,219 silver pieces. And 982 gold pieces.
Damn.
As well as 12 pearls that look like they would be suitable for things like Identify.
Nice.
You also see a medallion, and then you see 6 gleaming and magical arrows in a rotten quiver.
I'll take that.
What is your passive investigation? 66.
16.
You also see a hidden compartment in the lid of the chest.
Nice.
Ooh.
Some scrolls, perhaps?
Do I need to investigate that before, like, searching for traps on it, or can I try and open
You
it?
passively do not see any traps on it.
Okay.
Nice.
Then I will try and open it.
It slides open, and inside you see 3 potions.
Ooh. We We will take those potions and identify them later.
You guys now have the pearls that
Oh,
would allow
Squid
you
has
to
a
cast
longbow? Then
identify.
take it.
I've
take
already
the
had the
arrows.
pearl for identify because it doesn't use up the pearl, correct?
Yeah. You're
I've added the pearls because I knew that to the items worth a certain amount of money
Yep.
chart.
It's fine. I already have a pearl. I can identify the crap out of everything.
we
Fine.
can store a pearl in the castle and sell the rest.
I have a pearl on me at all times. Calm down.
Can we secure this room or should we just leave? I forget how far we are in the dungeon. And also, Sean, you take the freaking arrows. You're the archer of the group.
Yeah, I was wondering.
Take those. You
Okay,
take
I'll
them.
take 'em. All right, all right.
So
We'll figure
those
out what they
are
later.
6 + 1 arrows, so you can add those to your sheet
Nice.
yourself.
Nice. Arrows. I'm not going to keep trying to count. Just
Hey,
those.
bird
Nicely
boy,
done.
what are you taking all the arrows for? Don't you know sometimes I need a ranged magical attack?
Anyways, we also need to identify the medallion.
The
perhaps?
imp Woodhouse laughs at Squid when he says that.
Anyway, you're always turning the starry form and shooting off your guiding bolts all the time. So what? You know, I work really hard for this party. You know.
Anyways, we need to take a rest. We need to get back or secure this room.
Yeah, I need to
Go-
lick my wounds.
I vote we go back to the castle and rest. And
Can we loot all this
identify.
crap? All this fancy
Loot
stuff?
it all. Loot it.
We have what was it? Bags of holding.
Yes, you have the bags of holding.
We have 2 bags of holding.
Your shield is now on your sheet, Rob.
I have a bag holding my nuts.
Thank you, Mr. World.
Isn't that like tucked in between your
I
feathers?
wonder
or
how
something?
Oh, it's a
Graham.
cochlea. Never mind.
There's also that medallion that's in the chest that I mentioned.
Is the medallion magical? Do we
It seems
do
to be.
Mr. Some identify and the potions, perhaps?
Well, maybe we go back home and identify them because it takes like an hour to identify
It'll
everything.
take you a long time to get home. You're not very close to your house.
Then we fortify ourselves and identify everything, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, we had to
Right.
like fortify this crypt room, long rest in here, head back to the castle, and then head back to town to sell a bunch of stuff because we got a lot of things to sell. Plan?
Plan.
Well, it's just that there could be more evil down here to destroy.
Well, there's
Oh, we'll
nothing-
come back.
We'll
There's
come back.
plenty of evil and loot to get. I think
have
we are just overloading ourselves little
Yes.
by little.
We've got a lot of
Area.
things that need to go back to the castle and things to sell in town and things to buy.
Yeah,
I wonder
sure.
how the Woodhouse brothers are doing back at the castle.
True, true. We have to check in on our
Let's
castle.
make a
Aren't there-
deposit.
Aren't there 3?
It's Graham
I'd like to
Uh,
make a deposit and also put our treasure back in the castle.
and Gideon and Graham Woodhouse.
What's the other one's name?
A Graham. Oh, and then there's what's the other feller's name? Telephus. He's a custodian of some sort.
Yep, Telephus. You used to be a farmer.
Yeah. And then that's all we have over there.
Are we long rest now, Mr. World? What's
Yeah.
happening?
A
It's sort of
long
spooky
resting.
in this room, so I'm gonna need you all to make a wisdom saving throw.
So spooky. Should I hit long rest, or are we not doing that yet?
You're gonna be able to hit long rest, but it may not be a super restful long rest, depending on how you shake off the nightmares caused by
Uh-oh.
sleeping in Saracek's tomb.
Well, Cher rolled a natural 20, so that's good.
Share
Pisty rolled.
sleep, the dreamless sleep of the old and exhausted.
What is this? Wisdom?
Yep.
Pisty only rolled a 10. Oh, do we get +1 save because Clarion's nearby? So 11?
Yep.
Huh?
Yes.
Beep boop 12.
Yeah, I didn't make it.
What'd you get?
I got like a 5 or something horrible.
Clarion, you will wake up with 1 level of exhaustion when you wake up, but you do otherwise get the benefits of your long rest.
Okay.
Was
Jeez.
15 make it, by the way? Okay.
Yep. What did you get?
11.
She made it too.
Nice.
I didn't roll squid.
What did Squid get?
Let me roll. All right. Come on, squid. 10.
He also made it. Look at him.
I had casted, before my long rest, I casted good berries 5 times.
Can you even hold that many berries? Where are you putting those?
I give 10 to each. Actually, I could cast it 6 times, actually. I cast.
Everybody has 10 good berries.
Everybody has 10 good berries.
We've all got your berries in our mouth.
That's right. And that's the way it'll stay.
Only Alabaster Clarion has 1 level of exhaustion.
God damn it.
Oh, guys, I really can't take the presence of this evil here.
Did we short or long? I'm sorry. Long. Okay.
Long all day. I mean, you got a bunch of berries in your mouth.
So
Nom,
Clarion
nom, nom,
has
nom,
got
nom.
disadvantage on ability checks today.
We must head back.
The similarities between his life and Saracek's continuing to creep into his thoughts and distract him after sleeping in the tomb of somebody who bore so much in common with himself.
Throughout the night, I try to counsel myself to feel better by talking to my sword.
He's rocking back and forth in like a fetal position.
Alexander
It's gonna be fine.
is not that talkative of a sword.
Yeah.
Look at the light. Look at the light. Look at the light.
It's not gonna be me. It's not gonna be me. It's not gonna be me.
There's nothing to be ashamed
All
of.
he says is, it's destroyed. What's your problem?
You're right. I need to stop being so emotional.
Alexander is not a therapist, turns out. He's kind of
The rapist?
Your ancient sword devoted.
He was a rapist.
He's the rapist. Is he?
Oh, God. These dark times we live in. These poor people have to live in this place with all these
I'll take
demons
the
and devils
rapist.
and Orcus worshippers. I mean, worshippers of Orcus. Worshippers of Orcus.
Oh my god, the rapist. Oh, I can't do anything.
All of you are why I drink. Thank you.
You're welcome.
We like to encourage you to drink more. Feel happy. It makes you feel happy.
I haven't
Take
been able
in
to
the
not
liquid
breathe
of Mithra.
after in a while.
Ether has taken my liquid a couple times.
Let's go back to the castle.
Is that
Move on.
really what you want to do?
Yes, you are exhausted. We need to go back to the castle and sell our shit.
That's right.
I can tell you that might not be that leisurely of a trip, but we can do it.
Good thing we're all long rest, which is good.
Let's open the bazaar, the castle grounds.
Oh, so those potions, by the way, are a potion of diminution,
A what?
potion of delusionary healing, and a potion of healing.
Generic healing. What was the first one?
Diminish?
Diminution.
Diminution.
Diminution?
What's
Is that
that
a
word
boy band?
mean?
And just a potion of healing?
I don't know what delusion is. And the medallion is a medallion of thoughts. It's a long medallion with a skull at the end, all made of gold with red ruby eyes inside the skull.
Well, I think that thing would look pretty good on my armor, don't you think? I mean, sometimes big guy with a nice necklace, you know.
Who's got the best charisma, maybe? No, what does that take to...
It has its own save built into it.
Okay. What kind of save is it?
It's the same save. It just casts detect thoughts itself.
Oh, okay. All right. I already have an
Hmm.
amulet anyway, so I don't want to
No,
take my
it's too
amulet
scary.
off.
Maybe we
See
could
if
just-
the second item is from this game. I don't know what
The,
this potion is.
Diminution.
Illusionary healing. No, I haven't heard of that.
Yeah.
What is diminution?
I say
Potion
we sell this medallion.
Potion of
Oh,
delusionary
it
healing
does. It
is what it
reduces the
says.
size, extent, or importance of something. Well, that's something I can't use.
You need to use the
But
reduced
I
side of it.
cannot find remotely what a
Sometimes it hurts. Maybe I do need it.
You need to see a doctor for less more than 8 hours.
That's right.
If your potion of diminution lasts longer than 8 hours,
That's
consult your
That's
physician.
right. That's right. It's gone any.
That's a red pill, perhaps.
Oh God.
So nobody knows what this potion does, apparently.
Let's make
What, the
something up.
potion of demutation? Demutation?
Delusionary
Delusionary healing?
Oh.
Delusionary healing. Like
Diminution
something that
is-
someone is hallucinating?
healing. It gives you the reduce effect of the enlarge reduce spell. That's what that
Right.
Oh.
Yeah, so we have that.
Delusionary healing. That's weird.
Does anyone need that potion of healing?
Give it to our healer.
She's already got all those ointments.
Oh, it apparently heals a delusion? Like if you're...
That's what I was thinking, literally. Yeah, like if you're hallucinating or something
It'll
like that.
cancel... Yeah, it'll cancel out some...
Or you're charmed or something,
I've
maybe.
needed
Yeah.
that before.
Yep, it'll cancel out an illusion or a charm that you're under the effects
Yeah, I needed that a couple
Nice.
times.
That would have been great for the Hulk guy, right?
of. It would...
Yeah, so give
good.
that should go to our utility guys that can't be, that don't have a charm or illusion immunity.
I got so
Squid?
many ways of
Squid could take that.
yeah, squid. That would be good for squid.
He doesn't have anything for himself, so we can give that to Squid.
He feels bad.
Diminution, we just keep in the bag if we need it, I guess.
That we could basically shrink something, essentially.
Or grow something?
Reduce or extract, what is it? Something like that.
It shrinks somebody
potion.
down to tiny size.
Well,
Immune.
it cancels enlarge reduce. So if you get shrunk to tiny, you come back to normal. Or if you get thrown up big for some reason, you go back to normal. Or
No,
something
you
else?
gain the reduce effect. You can only basically use the spell reduce instead of a
Oh, I see.
no
Oh, I thought you-
concentration too, which is kind of cool.
1d4 hours, you get to be smaller.
So you could oh my god, yo, listen. All right, let me get in character. Well, if you could shrink down to a tiny size like that, there was those little side passages up in there that maybe you could get up in there and see what's up in there.
But is Buster small size?
Mm-hmm.
That's fine.
When you drink this
Oh.
potion, you gain the reduce effect of the enlarge reduce spell for
exactly.
1d4 hours. No
Yeah.
concentration required.
If I remember right, even Buster couldn't fit through those tunnels, so we put it. He gets it and goes in there and sees what's going on, and then can come back up.
It might be an idea, whoever the designer of this crazy place is, maybe they have some kind of secret way of finding their treasures or a key or something.
That's true. We could look around for a small slot of some sort.
You know who's got a small slot?
Your mother.
Exactly.
Your sister said that to me.
Hey,
Hey-o.
hey. My sister is a saint. Literally, she was canonized.
Mm.
Sister Pussy had never would like
That's-
never hear this kind of talk.
Good thing she's okay with it for now.
Sister Pisty wouldn't like this kind of talk.
She seems quite pleased to
We'll
me.
never speak of this again.
She's been very demure this week.
So accepting and quiet.
I look around the room for anything that resembles keyholes and things like that, or small crevasses. and things. Did we already go back to the castle, or are we still in here?
I mean, we need to
You're
work
still
our way.
in your crypt.
We
need to
we're
go-
living in a crypt.
Yeah, we're
Oh.
hanging out.
We
need
need
to
to make
take
our
all
way
this stuff.
back through and go across the river again.
We shove all this fancy, expensive stuff in bags of holding and get out of here.
It makes sense. That's just kind of a dead end anyway. According to my map on my shield. Oh man, let me see my old shield. I got to transfer all the marks onto my new shield.
There you go. I was admiring your handiwork.
Well, so there was the frost room. There's this room, that room. Yeah, we got it back at the where the river was flowing through that big cavern. There was some really tiny caverns. I wonder if it's worth it to try to send a 626 down in there.
Couldn't I fit in there without reducing my
Oh,
size?
but
I
that's
thought?
right. But didn't Woodhouse go down in there yonder?
Yeah. I thought Woodhouse did too.
Oh,
Yeah, okay, yeah, I remember. He didn't find
that's
anything.
right.
So
That's right.
it's just
Yeah,
tunnels
like they
and
just didn't do anything.
Let's head back.
Do y'all think we can afford a courthouse now?
Oh, who got the healing potion?
No, nobody.
Probably Squid
Give
or
it to the
something. Right?
healer.
She's she's already got those all the ointments, so she's okay for now.
I mean, I'll take one just in case.
Go for it.
All right. Inventory. Potion of healing.
We don't have any other potions of healing besides that one. Anybody got one that I missed?
I don't have anything.
Edited to you.
Yeah, I don't have anything.
Well, you know that there was still just that one passageway going down that we didn't even investigate.
We say that till we come back. We can mark it and come back.
I mean,
We really need to go back and sell stuff. We've got
Yeah.
so much.
Let's
stuff.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Just take our goods, and save it. Come back, get more. Rinse, repeat.
okay. Well, there's still a few doors we could check while we're in this area here. But if you guys are sure, I'm not. We are a democracy here.
Well, look,
I say
always
we
up
go
for
down
it.
where Clarion says.
I'm always up for
Misty
it.
agrees with Cher that we should go back to the castle.
I think just definitely follow Clarion. There's more treasure down here. I want to take a head with this new sword. I want to see the head roll down the steps. I want to see the blood squirt from the arteries. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm not quite encumbered yet.
I mean, I want to get out there. Look, we're all just flush with weapons and potions.
Let's
I mean,
do it. Let's
This is a
stay.
chance to strike while we have the hot iron.
I feel
Just
rusted.
Take it. Just beat them in the head.
Remember, the Clarion's exhausted, and we've got
We just,
literally thousands of gold worth of stuff on our persons that we could store or sell at a down to get more magic items and stuff and come back even fresher.
it will take over a day to get that back.
Well, it sounds like we should take a
can come
vote.
back.
All right, I
Alrighty.
vote that we stick.
The only one who
around-
hasn't voted is 626.
Beep boop beep.
He agrees with me.
Right? Question mark?
Well, look, 626. Either point up for going back to the castle, or point down for going back down into the dungeon.
626 points outwards, left and right, and goes beep.
Oh, sounds like we got a vote. I've been outvoted.
Clarion and Squid, why don't you two keep going? And
I don't
we'll
think
head
you've
back to the
really been
castle.
outvoted when it's like 1-1 and then 2 people don't vote.
Right. They're agnostic votes.
626 thinks we really should like look at our magic items, identify, sell, maybe buy more, build up the castle, yada yada, and then come back and go down. Absolutely, real quick. Make
Mm,
this happen fast.
mm.
All right. I do kind of want to see the Gideon and Graham Woodhouse again.
Yeah, and I think we need to support them because if we go
I
down
tr-
and die, then we lose everything. And
I would like to check in
left
on
them
my
all
nest
alone.
building.
That's true. We can see how Clarion's doing back there too.
My
That-
roost should be
that-
prepared.
That's you. What are you talking about?
My roost.
Not
He's
you.
talking about
Claire,
luminaries.
No,
Oh.
I meant what's his name?
Woodhouse 1 and
Luminaries.
Woodhouse 2.
Too many names.
Yeah, all right. Let's go back. Mark
And
this.
Umbra.
Mark the tunnel and come back.
All right, it's on my
Let's go.
map. All right, let's get in formation.
All right,
Start.
so you leave the crypt. The hallway goes north and south.
Working our way backwards to where we came.
All right, let me look at my shield. Okay, give me a second here. Looking at my shield. All right, 1 second.
Mr. World, in a hypothetical scenario where a party member had keen mind, could we avoid doing this every single time?
If you had some sort of labyrinthian sense.
Yeah. Keen mind just remembers everything in the past month. So like, all right, we just go back the way we came. Is that a
Or if
possibility?
we had this wicked cool book that told us all this stuff.
All right. Oh, we never used the lamp. We should have talked about that and used the.
Yeah, let's do that
I
in the
love that.
castle, and then we can
So
impale
Keen
the
Mind
genie.
says that you always know which way is north.
And you remember everything that happened in the past month. So, like,
Yeah.
where we
I
went.
suppose if you had Keen Mind, you would know the way you had came in.
You know what to do, Cody. You know what to do.
Every character has keen mind.
That's the
To a certain degree.
Yeah, give it to Cody. He definitely pays the most attention.
Absolutely,
Good thing
exactly.
about key mind is you don't have to remember everything because your character does.
Yeah,
All right, my
'Cause
character
if
knows.
the character does, not
Exactly.
me.
That's right.
It's
That's right.
fine.
That's right.
Characters are
That's
20
the
AC,
easy way out. That's
20
my kind of
intelligence.
thing.
I can
Well,
drink
listen,
as much whiskey as
I
I
feel
want.
like
It's
we're
fine,
in the
guys.
third round of combat before Cody even noticed.
Well, listen, if I'm looking at my map
Cody
correctly,
was afraid for 3 rounds of combat. Calm down.
it looks like right here we need to go south from here, according to my map.
Oh, God.
But of course,
Oh,
I
man.
don't think this map is that accurate. So I'm not 100% sure.
Do you want to show the class your map, Clarion?
Yeah. It's highly, this one is extremely highly accurate.
Your cam is not on. Just an FYI.
All right, I'm trying. So we're over here? That's the crypt? This was the, yeah. And then this little area here was that place with the 3 doors on the hallway. And then that right there is the little stairway going down. But this map is not that accurate. But this, I think this might lead the way out here, going down that way.
The stairwell?
It's not a stairwell.
Follow the map.
It's a door at the end of there.
Oh.
I could be wrong.
Okay, so you exit the door 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. 125 feet later, the hallway turns to the west. In this hallway, you can see there are 3 doors on the north side of this hallway. and there's one door on the south side. The first door on the north side is 10 feet down the hallway, then 10, 20, 30 feet to the next one, then 25 feet to the next one. And the door on the south is 10 feet after the door on the north side of the hallway.
I think we have to go to the door on the north side of the hallway.
There's 3.
Oh, wait. Well, the south side of the hallway. Yeah, the south side. According to my map.
You open the door, and the first thing you notice as you peek in is that there are 3 large ogres in. Or are there 3? There might be more than 3. There are 5 ogres in this room. And you also see that there are 3 rows of copper pieces on the ground that you don't really have a great amount of time to look at and figure out because it's time to roll initiative as the ogres immediately attack you upon you opening
Was
the
it
door.
surprise on them or?
No, you guys are loud. They heard you, but
Oh.
they look up. You come into their place. They were busy counting their copper pieces somehow. And they're angry at you for interrupting them.
Oh, the audacity.
Who is above 20? Who is above 15?
17 for 626.
17 for 626.
Squid 17.
Okay. Who's above 10?
Clarion 13.
Who is above 5? All right. So what do you have, Pisty? Pisty. Oh, he is BRBPing, so I will roll for him. That one is Pisty. That is a 15.
What's happening?
Chair roll initiative. The door you open has 5 ogres inside of it.
Nice. Share rolled a natural 20 again for 22. Do I have to roll for Pisty, or did you do that right?
No, I already rolled Pisty.
Pisty rolled a 19 for 21. All right.
Actually, you rolled a 15.
Oh, sorry.
And I believe that is everyone except for Sean. What'd you get, Sean? Looks like you rolled 13. So, Chair, you go first. To clarify, there are 3 rows of copper pieces on the ground in this room. The room is about 10, 15 feet deep by 30 feet wide. There's a door on the other side of the room from where you came in, and then there's a tunnel in the eastern side.
There's 3 rows of copper pieces.
Yeah.
There's like coins in 3 rows.
Yeah.
That's
Mhm.
weird. Okay. And there's 5 ogres. Do they see us?
Yeah, they saw you and are immediately attacking you.
Oh, well, that's rude. We're in battle formation, I assume.
You're in opening the door formation.
All right. Well, we'll hit them. Hit them casually with the level 3 Spirit Guardians. We're beating the song and dance, waiting for them to get at us.
Okay.
And I'll hold my action to move with 626.
66 goes now.
Oh, nice.
I had a
I moved with
13,
you,
by
little
the way.
friend.
Yep. And 626 is your door opener, so he's the first one.
Yes. ogres, and they are about to enter the Thunderdome with me. As I will cast Blur on myself, and then dive into the middle of all of the ogres.
Okay, so you cast Blur and rush forward so you're in amongst them all.
Yep, so they look at me and I am like, bring it on! Yes.
And I'll stay 10 feet away from an ogre, moving with 66.
Okay, you then move up to the doorway, but it is then Squid's turn.
Does 66 go to attack? Oh, no, you
I'm
can
gonna
He
smash.
casts Blur with his action.
Bonus action, 7 temp HP.
Okay. Squid.
Okay, Squid's coming in strong. How many guys are in here?
5.
Did you add that weapon to his sheet?
Yes.
All right, let me refresh that. Oh my. Oh my. 23 to hit.
Hits.
12 to hit.
Does not hit.
Okay, 23 to hit.
Oh, 12 does hit. I lied.
Dang. Okay, these guys are in big trouble.
We are in a wheel state, by the way. Just an FYI.
I don't know what that means.
First one, 10.
Okay.
And then this wounding effect happens.
That happens on its turn.
Okay. Okay. And then the second hit. 15.
Okay, so 25 total damage, and then 2 wounds
Yeah.
for the start of his turn.
Yep.
The largest and strongest looking ogre then is going to take his giant club and attempt to smash 626 with it.
Is he within 15 feet of me?
Sure.
Then take a wisdom 15 save, Mr. Ogre.
He passes that save.
So it's half damage. So 8, 9 total. So what, 4? 4 or 5 radiant damage.
Then he will take his great club and attempt to smash 626. He
With
got an 18 with his disadvantage.
Well, that sucks for him. Beep. Block.
Okay, it is then Pisty's turn. And the coins that were laid out in neat rows are getting slid all over the place as the fight starts to happen.
Misty will stay back as far as possible. And we'll throw an Eldritch Blast at the lead ogre. So 2 of those. A 17 and a 26.
Those both hit.
Both hit. 2d10 plus 10. Oh, so 16 damage only.
Okay. Sean Connery.
Are these guys in a line, perhaps?
They are not. Several of them haven't moved. They were all sort of like formed up looking at various parts along the coins. And they do take up a large chunk of the room themselves. With your friends looking at how big this room is and how many ogres are in there, probably now filling the rest of the space.
Okay. Would they be in a 5-foot radius of each other, perhaps?
Yeah, at least some of them could easily be moonbeamed.
Okay. All right, so I start before them.
Okay.
And I lost. I aim at one of the farts and crafts. I hit it with a 7. Gosh, that didn't do nothing. All right, and then I moonbeam the shit out of them.
Okay, who are you putting the moonbeam on?
As many as I can hit without hitting any of my peeps.
So that is difficult because your one friend ran into the middle of all of them.
Mm-hmm. How many can
It's
I hit
fine. Hit
without?
me.
You could probably
Do
hit
it.
2 by centering it on the edge of a room.
Okay. Let me do that. All right, let's go. I use Moonbeam,
They both fail to dodge your moonbeam. So how much damage does it do?
4d10. Oh, yeah. 33 points of damage each. Radiant.
Okay. Clarion.
It's just a general swarming melee.
And I move away from
Yes.
them, of course, as
With
far as I can.
Squid and 626 in that room. Chair is right in the doorway. And there's a bunch of ogres inside there.
How many ogres?
5 total.
Okay, I'll come in. Attack!
You
Miss.
push in, you push yourself in right up next to Squid.
Second attack.
What was your
Third.
first attack?
8.
8 misses.
Second attack, 13.
13 hits. How did you roll an 8?
I rolled a 1.
Attaboy.
Yeah. 5 damage.
Okay. At the start of that one's turn, he will take 2d4 necrotic damage, having been wounded twice.
Mr. World, it says you only can wound once per turn.
Oh, does it?
Yep.
Then he will only take the first one.
Okay.
And does he pass his Spirit Guardian save?
He does pass his con save against that. Against Spirit Guardians, he also does. Well, a 19 for both of those saves.
Wow. But still takes half. Oh, and I rolled almost min, so 4 to 2.
Okay. He will then turn and take his great club and attack to smash shiny alabaster with it. And fail.
Reaction to punch him. Am I
Okay.
within range?
Sure.
Pata! Oh, 9?
Does not hit.
Oh, lame.
The other 3 are all going to attack 626.
Bring it.
And do they have to make their Spirit Guardian saves as well?
They fail their Spirit Guardian saves. One of them gets a 24 to hit.
I will accept that as an attack against me.
Okay, and there is no wheel or woe rolled yet. So
Oh, no, there
Wheel
is. Yeah,
simple.
wheel is. That's what I was saying. We're in wheel.
Oh, you're in
mode.
wheel. You're helping out your friends today.
Yes.
It's a good moon.
And by the way, just remember those guys that are in the moonbeam have to roll there on the
And
beginning of the turn.
And they took 11 radiant damage as well for failing.
So you took 11 or 12 bludgeoning damage, 626.
I would like to expend a repulsion shield and knock that one 15 feet away.
There's not 15 feet to knock it away. It's not that big a room.
So as far back as it goes, and if it hits the wall, then so be it.
Yeah, it hits the wall. It still can reach you. It's very big.
Well, that's fine. Get away
They
from me,
both
chunky
saved
boy.
against your moonbeam and then press forward, but the room
That's
isn't quite
half
big enough for everyone
damage, though?
inside it. So, yep,
Still
four
half damage. Yeah. It's 19, so 10.
All right, and then how much damage did your Spirit Guardians do? Okay,
11. I only rolled once. Should I roll for all 3?
11 for all of them. It's fine.
Sure.
Oh man, no feel good. None of you speak giant, right?
Mm-mm.
The 2 ogres seem to be speaking to the larger one, but you don't understand what they're saying. Then it's Chair's turn.
Ho ho! We will do the old spiritual weapon on the big one, big leader guy. Take a swing at him for a dirty 20. Should hit, right? And a 1 for damage, so 5 force on him. And as long as I'm still within 15 feet of everybody, I'm going to sit pretty. Hang out.
Okay. 626.
I am sure there's 2 ogres within reach of me, so I'm going to punch them.
You don't want to thunderclap everyone that's in the room?
No, because I hit my allies, right?
That doesn't sound like you, but okay.
We are a reformed 626 after he accidentally murdered his best friend. Calm
Again.
down.
Again.
That was a different character. This
Still-
one is not.
Still feels about the same to me.
This one is not as mentally unstable yet. The first one 7, second punch 18.
Those both hit.
Oh damn.
What was the first one?
First one will do. Well, first one to hit was 7.
Oh, that doesn't hit. Sorry.
Okay, that's fine. We'll just
It's
count
very
this as
hard to miss them.
yeah. This is just damage against the 18 to hit. 8 damage.
That one goes down. You
No.
punch him, and the thunder from your gloves knocks him out.
What?
Shoryuken!
Okay. I'm just at crotch level.
Yeah.
No one can take that. No bonus action left. So, well, no, I lied. We'll take another 7 temp HP.
Okay. Squid.
The one that I've wounded, is it still wounded?
Yeah, you and Squid are just fighting it.
All right. I can split my attacks up between 2 different creatures.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go back after the one I've already hit. 12 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. Oh, big damage. 11. 16 damage.
We clear him?
This is Squid.
Oh, yep. Yep.
And does that finish that one off?
It does not.
All right, then he's going to give him another. Oh, that's a miss. 9.
9 does indeed miss.
Okay.
The big one will attempt to smash Buster again after failing his save against the Spirit Guardians.
Yeah. That's 12 damage on him.
Did you make your blur concentration save, sir? When you were hit by the ogre? Buster?
Sorry, what'd you say? 22?
Did you make your concentration save
Concentration.
for blur?
19.
Yes, you did. So blur was
Okay.
still up. 16 does not hit you. So it is then Pisty's turn.
Does any ogre seem especially hurt?
One is down. 2/3 of the ones that are left seem like they're pretty beat up and exhausted and sick of this fight.
We will attack one of the hurt ones with an Eldritch Blast. Do I have to declare Quicken before, or is it a bonus?
Yeah, you quicken.
Okay, yeah. So when you cast a spell, it puts a bonus. So I'd have to do the Quicken first, then I can do a regular one. And I don't really want to waste it. No offense to ogres, I don't want to waste her spell mercy slots on them right now. So 2 Eldritch Blasts that are hurt one. 23 and a 13 to hit.
Both hit.
Nice. 2d10. So that is 20
5
damage.
hit points left. So
20 damage to that one. Then boom.
Sean Connery.
Yes. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and Starry Form Archer to one of the hurt ones.
Your moonbeam is no longer hitting anything. The hurt ones are the ones fighting Alabaster and Squid, and then there's one that just wasn't in your moonbeam that is elsewhere in the room.
Okay. It's can I use wheel on myself? Yes. Yeah, I'll use wheel on myself.
You're gonna use wheel? Oh yes, you can. Yep.
On. 10. 10 to hit.
10 does not hit.
Starry form. Yeah, I figured as much. Okay, I'll move Moonbeam to where I can hit at least one or two of them.
Okay, so
Or
you
two of
move it
them
to
together.
1. He does not save.
Okay.
Is it when it moves to him, or when he starts?
Yeah, it's both. It's when it enters the spell area for the first time and starts its turn there.
Look at you doing some cool druid stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, he failed. How much damage does it do?
It does a lot. 28 points of damage.
You say 28?
28.
Okay, Clarion.
Oh, well, you brutes, you can take some more of this. Attack! That 20.
Yeah, that guy has 7 hit points left.
All right,
So
well,
I
that'll
bet you
finish him
murder
off.
him.
Yep. Calisander just chops right through his...
All right, now the only ones left are the one in the moonbeam and the large one fighting Squid in the middle of the room.
All right. I'm going to turn over and say, I'm coming, Squid. I'll help you now.
Or that's Squid. Buster, you already were helping Squid.
Okay, boss. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's a miss with a 9.
Okay. The one in the moonbeam will take full damage again.
$25.
He will be burnt up in the magical might of your druid. And that makes it Chair's turn.
Ho ho! Well, bonus action hit the leader with the spiritual weapon. For a 10, that misses.
That's not.
And if he's
Oh,
ever so
also,
kind.
please roll your Spirit Guardian's damage for him last turn.
Oh, sure. Pretty good. 21. And then if you could make a lovely little dex save for me, I'm going to Sacred Flame his butt.
He got a 14.
Ooh, he fails for 8 more damage.
Buster.
Only the big one left. Right?
Yep.
Punch, punch. 21.
Hits.
12.
Hits.
5. And 7.
They're either 11 or
Squid.
12.
They're 11.
Okay.
I'm going to take your head off. Ah!
23.
Hits.
Sorry. 13 damage.
How much?
13.
I'm hearing you through Joel's mic. So
Your microphone just cut out. There you go.
13. Sorry, I was like covered.
He is down. Squid steps up and chops this ogre down.
Or then chops him one more time while he's down.
And then he says, see that? See how it makes a real nice deep wound? See how the
they're
wound
all
is
wearing
increasing?
sort of filthy hide armor that you guys certainly don't want. They have great clubs and javelins. The large one has a couple of sacks on him. He would have 3 sacks. One of them has a human skull in it and a hunk of uncooked meat. Another one has another one is empty. And then he's wearing a large silver ring that fits him that looks like it might have been like a torque for a normal person. And then in his pocket, he carries a map that goes to somewhere outside of Rapanathuk and just ignore. And then they also have a total of 28 silver pieces and 21 gold pieces. Sorry, there's more than that of them. 28 gold pieces and 35 silver pieces. My bad.
Ching ching.
And then there is the room in the tunnel off this room, or continuing in the hallway.
So,
Well, should we pass without stealth or pass without trace right now? So if we have to go through any more rooms, we at least have an element of surprise here.
Oh, this was a tiny room, right? So we just opened the door and they're like, "Oh, hey."
Well, yeah, but they heard us in the hallway clamoring.
No, they were focused on their coins. You opened the door and they were mad.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
do we
there's
get?
also 300 copper pieces on the ground.
Oh, dang.
Oh yeah.
Was the
At
was
one
the big?
point, you guys don't know this, but at one point, the one row was all heads. The one row was all tails, and the third was all heads again. They're like, before the party can determine this unusual, like they just write that for me, basically.
Cool. Was that silver ring like a valuable thing? Should I even mark it down? Or was it just like
It's like a big silver torque. It's worth a couple gold pieces.
yeah, I'll just write it down. Large silver torque with the question mark. Was this?
And by a couple gold pieces, I mean a couple silver pieces for the silver alone.
Right.
Sure. We get it
For
melted
its
down.
intrinsic value.
It's mostly sentimental to this.
Right.
Can we?
You see a
Might have
tear
been
running
his,
from his
it might have
eye.
been his wedding ring, you guys. It's really weird.
He's got a little over family somewhere.
But
Can
I
we
loved her.
sacred flame and burn these bodies so they'll come back as fucking zombies? Just annihilate their skulls and brains, and we
Yes.
can be done with this.
You have a large orc who can smash their heads in.
I'm sure he would love to do that.
Yeah, give her. Yeah,
He even has
Yeah.
a maul. He
yeah,
even has a maul for the purpose.
yeah, yeah, yeah. There's my 5. All right, so which way do we go?
Well, there's 3 doors. What's at the end of the hallway?
Well, so in the room you're in, there's a door and a tunnel as well. The door's in
Ooh.
the south wall, and there's a tunnel in the eastern one.
I'm lost.
We're in the room with the ogres. There's a door to the
Yep,
south
in the southern wall,
and
and there's a tunnel in the eastern wall.
But this is not the way we came.
to the left. Right.
Does the tunnel go up or down?
Straight.
Forward.
I don't like that answer.
Ah, man, I'm really letting you guys down with my mapping. I'm really sorry. It's just that when I got the new shield, I had to transfer the map, and I think I got it upside down somehow or another.
It was Cher, like blowing his nose.
If we went out back in the hall, there's the 3 doors to the north. Is there anything on the end of the hallway, though?
There's eventually another hallway that Pisty can see that she says goes north.
Goes north to the left.
Do we remember if we just went down a hallway to ignore these doors, or did we
That's
go
what
the wrong
I'm
way from the
wondering.
beginning? Because I don't remember opening or finding any doors.
You
Coming
guys
to this
did go through some doors, yes.
But we didn't like pass by these doors and just ignore them before. So I
Well,
think
Rob's
Are these
map.
the same doors we opened?
I don't know.
These are the one door had the rats behind it, and then the second door had it was pretty much a storeroom that had a door and a staircase going down.
I open all the doors.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So
then the last
the
Let's approach
first one
the
to
door.
the
Be
north,
patient.
you see 3 large rats cowering in a nest when you come in. You hear a lot of squeaks coming from that nest as they
I
like.
punch the shit out of the nest.
Oh, yeah, it's 3 nests.
I
of
one punch
33
man this shit.
get the
There are
XP.
33 baby rats inside.
What a disgusting nest.
Burn them all.
You should be
Oh,
ashamed
did
of
you-
you. Si-
Did you just ask me if I thunderclapped it? Like,
Yeah, he
am I
just, like, walks up with his
thunderclapping?
thunder gauntlets, And so that's from the last door on the north. The middle one has a broom that is sweeping everything into the into the center of the room, just by itself.
Some
And
Mickey
it
Mouse shit.
seems to ignore you as you walk in.
We definitely didn't see this before.
And the last of those rooms has a lot of carpentry equipment in there, including 120 8-foot-long 2x4s, 3 hammers, 2 saws, an axe, a chisel, and 10,000 rusty but usable nails in an iron box.
I build as many ballistas as I can.
Right.
No.
Movable
Load 'em up.
ballistas down the
Down the
Wheel
hallway.
him down the hallway.
You
They
cannot
wanted-
possibly build a ballista that will come out of the door.
Aim him at the rat's nest.
Portable
A smaller
ballistas.
ballista called a heavy crossbow. on
Right.
No
wheels.
metal for the crossbow parts.
I mean, this material
I
could
have
be used
my
to make...
armor. I'm sure we have armor in the bags of holding.
This carpentry equipment was used for making coffins, not for crossbows.
It could also
Crossbows
be made for making bunks.
built into coffins.
Can we make a crossbow big enough to shoot coffins? Full of
No.
bombs. I feel like with enough time and engineering, we could make
No,
this.
We
we
can
No.
do this.
Well, so can we
Can we
put
s-
this material in the bags of holding and then bring it back to the
Um,
castle and
yeah.
create crossbows that shoot coffins?
Can
Well, I
we
was thinking-
assemble a small forge?
I need to look up how much an 8-foot-long 2x4 weighs.
Or we just ignore it and move on.
2 pounds.
We're not in the right spot.
Or you put it in his bag so they have a weight.
I can disassemble one of my magic items and make
Each
another
of
bag
them
of holding if we need
apparently
be.
weighs 13 pounds.
13 pounds, eh?
Let's see.
An 8-foot-long 2x4 weighs 13 pounds.
Wet, maybe.
That's
Strong lumber.
That's what
We-
looking up in
we
the
need to
engineering
dry this
toolbox
lumber.
says of a
Okay.
2x4 for green lumber green lumber boards.
Ah,
I guess
green
it's a
lumber.
kiln.
Are you sure this isn't pine?
Kiln dried, it drops to 11.
Right.
Okay. How many 2x4s?
So each of them weighs 11 pounds,
Okay, I got 11 pounds. How many
and you
2x4s?
can take no more than 120 of them.
Well,
How many
100
are
are
there?
good.
Well, 120. That's the south.
That's how many there are.
Okay.
Okay. We need to remember to abandon some of this wood if we need to.
No, we're heading our way out.
That broom
I-
is a magical item that you could have taken with you, by the way.
Oh.
That'd be
It's-
nice at the castle.
Yeah,
I
we
mean.
could have it just clean up for us. Let's go get the broom.
Grab
Well,
that
I'm-
broom.
Then we
Yeah.
wouldn't
Grab
have to
that
ask
broom.
Sister
Hold on,
Christy to,
Hold on,
Broom?
hold on, hold
You
on.
guys know I hate
Sweeping.
cleaning.
And by saying the command word sweep, it'll just sweep everything in that room into the middle
Nice.
of the room.
I love it. It's the OCD broom.
Okay, here we go. We have 2x4s. We have rusty nails. I can build basically a drag cart type deal that will help us drag all the 2x4s out of the dungeon.
While making super amounts of noise, but yes.
Bring it on. Let them all enter the Thunderdome. I have my spells back.
Okay. I completely wasted a 4th level spell on those ogres. Well, I think it was all right. It was all right.
It's fine. We need to
Doesn't
head back.
matter.
At this point.
Yes. Yeah, we might as well just
With
keep-
all the
so-
2x4s, we need to build more ballistas.
So this is not the way we came, so we should head back and go the other way out of the tomb room.
I asked the broom which way out.
Sweep,
asked
sweep,
the
sweep.
My response just then is what the broom responded.
The broom is full of wisdom.
When you
It's a
open
wise broom.
the
Look,
other door that was in the ogre's
It
room,
swept
you
many a
see a
floor.
room that has 5 piles of skins that looks like where the ogres slept.
Mm. Nice.
Investigate for some treasure, perhaps. Mm-hmm.
Investigation 21.
You find that one of the skins in this pile looks like it's a fully intact bear skin. You also find a silver-edged greatsword, a keg of wine, a bottle of brandy that's been half drank, and a potion.
Maybe your Ashword would like the company of this brew.
I would like to don the bear skin, so I am now just a bear rolling around on treads.
He's regressing. I pet him. Nice bear. Good bear.
But you're small and on treads, so it's just this giant bear carpet just crossing the ground with the broom following you, trying to sweep up after you.
Sweep up its bear poop.
Sweeping up all the bear fucking hair.
Yeah. What kind of potion? Oh, we can't do that right now.
When we get back, let's head back now. Please.
Let's head back to where we think is back.
The other direction.
So, forget the hallway and the door and the
All right,
orc
so which
room.
way are you going? You going back north in the hallway, or you going west in the hallway that you're in?
Oh yeah, if we go east in the hallway and there's a bend to the north, right?
Yeah, right. Almost like right away from where all these doors are. But there's also a tunnel in the room with the ogres in it that goes to the east.
All right. I say we go. Well,
couldn't we get back to the room that had the frost thing in it? Remember that? If we can make it there, I think I have the map pretty much sorted out from there. We got to find the frost room.
So the frost room is in the same hallway that the tomb of Saracek was in. It's a secret door that's about 20 feet to the north of that tomb.
Okay, so
I'll go that way.
if we head up there past the frost room and then make a left,
Mm-hmm.
that'll take us past the 3 closets.
Mm-hmm.
The second of which closet would be the down passage.
Mm-hmm.
The third, which was the rat room.
Mm-hmm.
And then the fourth would be the room, the door that would lead us back out to the river room.
No, that one leads you into another hallway.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Aside from that door, what else is in there?
The end of that hallway that has the 4 doors in it is where you fought Marthek.
Right. So, is there a door on the north side of this hallway?
No.
But the southern door...
That 4th door opens into a hallway that is sort of trapezoidal shaped. And
yes, that's where we got to go.
Okay, and then there's 2 doors on the eastern side of that are locked. And then there is the staircase going up.
Staircase going up. Back into the great chamber. And the running water.
Going up the stairs takes you back into the domain of the dung monster.
All right, get ready. There's a dung monster up here.
You open up into a large cave that has a river running through it.
Brad Pitt is fly fishing.
Then there is the hallway that goes up to the north. Out of there, there's the river. It looks like it would be passable if you wanted to take the river somewhere. Did you guys take any of those 2x4s or no?
I believe we did.
Yeah. We need to make a courthouse.
We have a cart now.
Oh, we can make a boat.
No, he actually made a cart, and you're making like a bunch of
right.
noise?
That's what I said.
I thought we made a cart out of it, and so we're gonna like drag the cart along.
Oh shit! We thought it was a good idea at the time.
No, you didn't roll an encounter on that downstairs place.
It
That's
was a
number
good
too big.
idea.
It'd have been fun dragging it up the steps, I guess.
And we gotta wade through the river again.
Rolling while you drag it up the stairs is no encounter.
Hmm.
This is like a real day of my life at work.
Do you also roll for encounters when you?
Yes.
And
The
dragging
customer-
Oh
it,
God, the county inspector.
dragging
No.
it out of the place is no encounters.
Huzzah! We've
So we
done
make it out
again.
to all the way out to the big cave over the river.
You get to where you think you can get out. There is no way to open the trap door from this side.
Oh shit!
Well, it's a good thing we got this wood. We can just go sail on down here on the river.
And finding out that you can't get out is when we will then do this.